Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. I am XYZard. Let's continue on to Unnatural Selection. West End. Serious.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another.
Mendel as in the pea grower.
That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Whitechapel is gonna be so toast. Oh, I know that house. This game desperately needs a quick travel feature. Well, I don't know, maybe not, but... God damn it, I wasted a bullet there.
See any fancy clothes? This one's on top! What's your name? Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Yeah, you guys fight each other, you fucknuts. Oh wow, I went the wrong fucking way really badly, huh? Oh, that was easy. It's kind of easier in a way when there's a bunch of them over here.
I have this thirst for blood.
When they're all fighting each other as opposed to just being their own little posses. Kind of easier that way. Does anyone here I can heal? Fatigue, migraine, fatigue. I can help, yeah. God damn it, wrong fucking way. Here we go. Ah, the good old spot. The eat people spot.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you require...
I will be...
Nurse,
Take this,
you
please.
won't be able to help.
I'll try, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me...
I don't think I have one for migraine though. Fatigue, yep. Where is what's his face? Come on. What's the point of seeing through walls if you can't actually see shit? Oh, well that's just circular. Huh. Maybe I'll get in that way sometime. Hey, here he is. Rakesh.
Good.
Let's trade.
Please show me. Of course. It's just trinkets and...
Play his hatchet. Yep.
I cannot enter.
Still?
Good evening, Doctor.
If you say so.
Why are you crying, dude?
Thank you.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
I kind of need to know where to get more hints about some of these people if I want to eat them. And I didn't fucking... Oh, I'm stupid. Beyond all belief. Ah!
I'm sorry you ended up on my plane and cold.
It's locked, all right.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have
I
you
cannot
buried
enter.
as brave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Interesting. I can't eavesdrop from over here, though.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried
It's locked, all right.
as your wife. I hope that might help.
I could eat him. God damn it, get out of there so I can heal your dumbass up. Oh, never mind. Here you go.
You don't mind if I search your pockets? Do you, sir?
Of course.
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Of course. Welp. Never mind, I have a new hint about you. I'll heal you and maybe I will eat you.
Good evening.
Do you need...
Well, the proximity of the dead is not...
Don't take too many risks with your...
And that is a good thing.
Tell me the truth
Yeah.
about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment
do.
administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Can't impersonate
You
a doctor.
can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these
Wow, this guy might be kind
My
of a shithead.
ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Maybe.
Do you realize how many soldiers died?
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Caring for them.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh?
Yes.
Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Swansea should be
Whatever
informed.
your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers.
What the fuck?
As I told you, I like to help people. And everybody needs help from time to time.
And that's a lot of XP. Someone sees us in here. Are you serious? Who? Who? Is there somewhere I missed? I guess the closest place is over here. Uh-huh. I can't believe it took me as long as it did to realize this thing was showing you where to go. This is fitting, isn't it?
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Oh yes, I'm sure you were, so upset about how people may be right now. No. Interesting that I don't get what he was selling. Just keep that in mind for killing another vendor. Also, I'm a bit curious, Oh, that means it's a main weapon. Hmm. If I can improve this a few times, it should be stronger than what I currently have.
It's locked, all right.
Hey, I can eavesdrop again. I didn't realize how many of these were just stuck behind the eavesdropping mechanic, which felt kind of not fleshed out very well, if I'm being honest.
Pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital.
Another night with the glorious battalion.
What's this?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
You won't.
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
I mean, he's healthy. I'll wait till I at least get more out of him.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
I can tell you're not. Tell me about
I
yourself.
don't want...
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you?
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Nice.
I have to...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Hello, ma'am.
Good evening.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you
Fair
fear the
enough.
legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension, not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Goodbye, Mrs.
I mean, makes it more relatable in some ways. Oh, hello. No, I definitely want to talk to Swansea. I think Swansea. I think it was Swansea in fucking mouthwashing. Hey, people think you're a fetishist.
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the Vampyr.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Have you seen Lady
Have
Ashbury?
you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then.
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think, following a lead concerning your maker.
Uh-huh.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
She was a heavily mutated Skal.
Doris was a heavily mutated Skal. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Swansea's a little matter of fact sometimes. Like he doesn't
Have you heard of similar cases?
feel he cares
No,
sometimes.
I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report
No,
from
except
the
this one.
Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
How's
How's
the
this-
situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
Who do you think's killing all your people, you dumb fuck? Yeah, it's gonna go hostile after this. Weird, I don't know someone here still.
I'll come back.
Always
Goodbye
a-
for now. I'm gonna try and wait, hold on, what's this? As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hidden or lost secrets. The common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals. Based on what we know about what we've gathered through time, how many centuries do we consider the vampire was a vernacular term for what we have learned to call econ? Until the day four explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volcoids, or a lupine type of vampire, we considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know that's not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangxi, or the Piuchin of southern Chile? Without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories of bad-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James Church, St. Church, in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies? Which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spraying plague all around the city. What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British econs as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and go unnoticed amongst immortals and immortals? Maybe Nimrod was too much of a Nimrod to get away with it. I'm just kind of like an Ouroboros of jokes. I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure about what we could find. If only we could forget for a few minutes that we're supposed to already know. We had something about an ichor, didn't we? The Vampire Club. Oh, I can water the damn plant.
Done.
I might need more than just that water. Cadigan's treasure. Oh yeah. I mean, I have a lot of that, so... All right. All right, I have 13k XP, so let's rest up. Spring. Boing. Yes, even more shadow damage. More stamina, please. Science. Yeah, let's get more blood, please. All right. Anarchy in the UK turned district to hostile. So if an area is hostile, everyone just dies. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. You, with enough money to buy this paper, enough contempt to scoff at the title of the circle, enough curiosity to read anyways, to be informed about the truth of the so-called news you read of the press in London. Last night, the Whitechapel district was evacuated following an abrupt rise in mortality rates. Thousands of inhabitants were hastily relocated, filling hospitals and wards They were already overflowing with terminally ill families, many in bad health, and most of them fearful after days and nights of silent terror. Will we read out this catastrophe elsewhere? No. Am I allowed to write about it? Even less so. Journalists are gagged, silenced, forbidden to raise awareness about the horror that dances before our very eyes. Hear me, London is falling. Protect yourself and your loved ones from the sickness. Do not close your eyes to it. It is here, and its thirst craves, young and old, rich and poor. Many thanks to my colleagues, whose names I keep private for their own safety, helped me bypass the censorship that is true plague of London. I assume full responsibility for its publication and beg the authorities to end this insane control. If I would have known that they're all gonna die, I would have eaten all of them. Crap, it crashed. Well, let's restart this and see if on the off chance they didn't take my leveling up into account, I'm gonna go back to that district and eat everyone who I can eat, which is a fair few people. So far, I haven't noticed many issues with performance like that, so. It says 3 minutes ago, so that. I don't know if that's after I leveled up or not. It is. Alright, I guess I can't eat them. Alright, BRBs. Alright, yeah, we're back. I do feel kind of bad that Whitechapel fell and I didn't even get the most out of it that I could have. Better find people, make sure they're healthy there before I start eating too many people. It's kind of a mess no matter what, but I guess I'll go this way. Also, about that plant. No, I guess it just takes a while. Oh, also. Cold? I can treat you.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him.
Hey, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Be proud of
You
what
should
you
be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
You want to be more useful?
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
Pippa Hawkins. Is there are these two? Whoopsie. Are the docs also Hawkins? No. My Milton
And what
Hooks.
about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Fair enough.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why'd you do it?
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
Cynicism
In
will
your
not
position,
save
I
you.
would suggest a more elaborate defense. Cynicism will not save you.
This isn't cynicism, it's realism. You still need me, Dr. Reed, and you know it.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
All right.
Do you need...
I'm afraid I've
Not
Take
under my...
this,
Thank
please.
you.
Goodbye, nurse.
Hey, I just helped save you. Don't be bitchy. I mean, the hospital really is like the central hub in this game, right? And Whitechapel is the area that's just destined to fail. Yeah, you kind of forgot I didn't even get to meet everyone in this area before they all died. Ouch.
We can handle this.
I think for subsequent playthroughs, if someone is not too hung up on the idea that you want to just pass through dialogue, yeah, you can have some fun role-playing with this. I don't, like, generally like that as a rule, but it doesn't really fix things. He's really close to here? Wow, well, here I go doing side quest again.
Lee! Spotted! Watch out! I hate leeches! Stupid bitch! Leeches! Die, bitch! I hate leeches! I'll send you to hell! I'll put an end to you!
Suck.
Die!
A new hideout. Folded letter. My dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid, By black a day, sadder than any night. By L black day, sadder than any night. Sadder than any night. Not Saturday night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try and convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable. For I will do it again if, by any chance, you manage to save me once. Farewell, your son, Mortimer.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
I mean, she already knows he wants to die, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. See, you're useful for something, you little thieving shit.
It's locked.
Kind of nice, actually. Get rid of that bullshit. Dum dum dum.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful. It's unbearable.
Tell me.
And I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Despair is a deadly poison.
Is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir.
But in the circumstances...
We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor. For I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
I have...
Good evening, sir.
Alright, let's give
Good
her
evening.
the letter.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
He felt useless.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing...
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
You realize your son could try to kill himself
the
again.
obvious part.
He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
He's lucky to have you.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own,
Bad wording.
he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before, but I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
Bad
I've known
wording.
for a long time he was not happy with his life, but I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Good evening, sir.
They're very juicy now.
Goodbye.
I won't
Good
betray your
evening.
trust this time around.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you.
Your life in London?
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
I have to go now.
I relate to this guy a bit too much.
Doctor.
Still won't come. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Good evening.
Do you need...
I would have...
I will see... Goodbye, Doctor...
It could be fun to do a kill everything and kill nothing run on this game. I've been recording for like an hour, but part of that's also during the break, so... Yeah.
Get your weapons ready! We're battle! Die, Merlin!
Please say I can open this, please. Oh, thank God. Get sawed. Yeah, they can eat shit. I don't care about them. I've got to be reaching the end. I mean, the fact that a whole district plummeted, it has to at least show that the game is nearing the conclusion. At least got to be more than halfway through. We're reaching the end, people.
Someone you're close to.
Good evening, old chap.
I won't lie to you, Johnny.
You know, Lucius Dawson.
Well, I've discovered he's quite versed in a...
You need some rest.
I really did fuck up with him.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
I think I'd actually rather stay along the streets.
Look lively! It's all sorts! Fuck, it's fast!
Suck.
I hate leeches! It's one of them! Fuck its head! I'll kill it!
Donk. Well, that was easy enough.
I cannot enter.
Boo.
It's locked.
The Blind Gourmet. Today's
A
menu.
restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Huh. Interesting.
Die, vermin!
Slice. I don't know what was in that trash can, but I mean, I could have known from paying attention, but still. Get crunched.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Cure for blindness. That hasn't been a thing in this game yet, so. Well, no wonder this place is fucking closed down. They have no money. Beware. Alright, box ghost. Handprint, okay. I did not mean to go that way.
I cannot enter.
Are you fucking me?
I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
That's as good time to quit as ever. Bye for now. I'll be on tomorrow.